Are you looking for a new cordless circular saw and confused about what the difference between a brushed and a brushless model is, and you want to buy the correct tool the first time? Let me quickly explain the difference. So looking at the motors, the part that makes actual blades spin. On a brushed model, picture my hand as the actual motor on the inside, and there's brushes that go around the outside. The brushes are like little fingers that make contact with the motor, and as that tool is used, those brushes will wear out. And you look inside the motor, you actually see little blue sparks on the inside. That's when the brushes are barely making contact and the motor loses power and the tool is almost useless. On a brushless model, the motor on the inside has magnets and in the outside piece never makes contact with the inside motor. This creates more power with that motor and it makes it last longer and is much more energy efficient. Both the brushed and the brushless models have their advantages and are made for a different type of tool user. Let's go over the features and benefits so you can determine which DeWalt cordless circular saw is best for you. Both circular saws are 20-volt cordless models, so we're comparing apples to apples here. We're going to start off with a brushless model. You can quickly tell a brushless model by the XR symbol on the side of the tool. It has a full-size blade like you would find in the corded model, so it uses a standard 7¼ inch blade. And with this, you can cut material up to 2 9/16 thick. And with it having a brushless motor, it has more power, it's more energy efficient than the brush motors, which means your batteries will last longer. This saw is built for doing a lot of cutting and is a must-have if you have a long list of projects to tackle. And on the brush model, this saw uses a smaller 6½ inch blade, which allows you to cut up to 2 1/8 inches of material. It is great for cutting wood here and there and doing your occasional DIY home projects. It's not the kind of saw you want to show up on a job site to be using all day. As you are comparing these two saws, an easy way to tell them apart is by looking at the blade guard. The brushless has a magnesium guard, while the brush saw has a plastic guard. Two convenient features the brushless model has is this rafter hook for hanging up your saw near the area you're working, and the LED lights provide added visibility for cutting. The brushless model can tilt to more of an angle, and the blade also spins faster. And now all of these extra features with the brushless model make it weigh and cost more than the brushed model. A few notes on how these saws operate. The blade is easily changed with a tool attached to the saw. They can be operated whether you are right or left-handed, and you don't need a tool to adjust the angle and depth of your cut. It's easy to move using the built-in levers. Now to figure out which model you need to buy. To make it easy for you, I'll put the DeWalt part numbers up on the screen, and we'll start with the brushed model. This can be ordered as a bare tool. A bare tool means it does not come with a battery, so it will come just like this, and you use the batteries you already own. If you are ordering the brush model and need a battery, you can order the kit with a 5 amp hour battery, quick charger, and carrying case. And now for the brushless tool, this is only available in kits. Just like the brush model, you can order the kit with a 5 amp hour battery, charger, and a carrying bag. You can also order this in a 5-piece or 6-piece toolkit, so you want to look through those options and see which will be best for you. I hope this video helped you understand which DeWalt cordless circular saw you need to buy, the brushless model or the brushed model. That way you can buy the right tool the first time and not waste any of your valuable money.